Hello. So yeah, another late video for reasons that I don't want to talk about. Um, hmm, I'll try and not make a habit of posting late videos. So yeah, fandoms, that's the topic. I don't really know what to say about fandoms. Like, I'd say I'd consider myself part of the Homestuck fandom a bit, not massively, not like hardcore, and probably the Adventure Time fandom a little bit. Mainly just because I write quite a lot of. I write a bit of fan fiction and draw quite a bit of fan art for both of these things, and enjoy these things a lot and have fun talking to people who also. And I think that's what fandoms is for me. It's not this big conglomerate thing for me personally where I will like be all mob mentality, although I know that happens and it's not good, and that's one of the big downsides. But like for me personally, it's just like people who like the same stuff as me, and that hardly ever happens IRL. So it's just really nice, and that's why I like fandoms, because I can talk to someone and they'll know what I'm saying. That's one of the big things I love about fandoms. And yeah, and with the whole like fangirl crazy thing, I think it's more funny than anything else, because I don't think anyone is seriously like that. Like, no one cries over a picture of Sherlock, do they? If you do, could you tell me? Because I'm curious. Just putting that out there. And stuff. I just think it's quite a nice thing to say it's a fandom, because it's like, it's nice to contribute to something, and it's nice to meet people that are nice and know the same things as you. And like, of course, you're gonna have things where like two fandoms get into like a fight, which is ridiculous and stupid, and I don't get why there's this big like hatred towards Homestuck fandom, because it's like, yeah, a lot of them are pricks, but not all of them. Like, you're gonna get that with everything. Like, of course, everywhere you're going to find some not great people, but just because there are a few doesn't mean everybody. You know, just stop grouping people. And it's nice to just say, yeah, I'm in this fandom. That's all I think about it. I don't think it's this big way of life or anything. I think it's a bit silly and fun. That's all I've got to say about it. And like with the Doctor Who fandom, like, I wouldn't consider myself in the Doctor Who fandom for like a main reason that I am a big fan of Doctor Who, like, but not the new stuff. Like, I'm a really big fan of like old Doctor Who before Christopher Eccleston, like, and that wasn't a Homestuck noise, I swear. Not Pester Chum, no. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Doctor Who. Anyway, I wouldn't consider myself part of the fandom because I'm a big fan of old Doctor Who before Christopher Eccleston, like I was saying. And most of the Doctor Who fandom is new Doctor Who, and it's like, I like it, it's okay, but I just don't feel it compares to how epic and amazing the old stuff was. But I guess that's probably because just I grew up watching it, and it's just kind of, you know, it's awesome. And I've got quite a lot of knowledge of Doctor Who, and could probably list every single companion from the first Doctor down, probably, and stuff like that. And it's just, I don't know, that's not really something in the Doctor Who fandom, because it's mostly new stuff, and so I'm a massive fan of Doctor Who, but I'm not in the fandom, which is just a kind of weird, you know, that's one of the weird things with fandoms. It's like really specific bits normally. The one thing I really hate is cosplayers. A bunch of weirdos, a lot of them. Ugh. Why would you dress up as someone, a fictional character? It's stupid and it doesn't make any sense. I hate cosplayers, weirdos. Anyway, DFTBA, see you soon. Yeah, bye. Just before I go, it's Sunny, I'm Mario.